and welcome to the Transfer Show here on 100% Chelsea, where I'm going to be giving you the rumour mill of everything that's going on with Chelsea transfers. Now, before we start, I did say on a Facebook Live earlier, this is just reinforcing it in case you haven't headed over there. Please go and check it out. Tell me what you think about it if you'd rather have me do my transfers there than here. But that would be making the change in January. But I'm here to tell you that in 7 days' time, on the miraculous day where Jim White sits in front of a camera for Sky Sports, deadline day will be much better with Bull Street, and you guys should head over to the main YouTube channel and check me out there with all of the other fan channels where we'll be doing our own take on deadline day. Now, I admit we clearly are not as good looking as Hayley McQueen or Rachel Riley or many of the other presenters over on Sky Sports, but it's a hell of a lot better. So if you want to follow deadline day in style and be one of the first who decided to follow Bull Street on that platform, you better head over there. So 7 days to go. Make sure you subscribe to Bull Street and you will see me over there in 7 days' time. But on with the transfers and back in with Football Manager yet again, where it seems that Liverpool have inquired about the availability of James Rodriguez, and we have already tabled a £60 million bid. Now, you already know what I think about this. Yes, it would be great to have James Rodriguez. I get that. That would be fantastic. I'd love to have him. However, it doesn't work in the current climate. I just don't feel we can put 60 million out on the table, despite the fact we can, which makes no sense what I just said. But stay with me. We're not making any bids for any players when we really should be. We should be going in for a centre-half, which is what we need. That midfield, if we bring in James Rodriguez, either Fabregas or Matic should be on the way out. But Fabregas doesn't seem to be going anywhere after such an excellent performance against Watford and against Bristol Rovers. And the fact of the matter remains that he would have gone to Real Madrid, allegedly, if Isco had gone to Juventus. And that ripple effect will not happen because Isco does not want to leave Real Madrid and wants to fight for his place. Yes, that shows that there is an overload of central midfielders at Real Madrid, where there's 2 they're offering to be offloaded. But I just can't see it happening. I think he could move this summer, but I don't think it'll be to us. But let me know down in the comment section below, do you agree with me? Moving on, we have another one. So it's another centre-half. Yes, it is Alessio Romagnoli, who we put a £30 million bid in for on Monday, which got flat out rejected by AC Milan. Now, apparently AC Milan are holding out for between 40 and 50 million euros. So this is going to be an interesting deal, which could potentially happen. However, big however, we don't seem to be making moves in the transfer market. So how are we going to sign a centre-half if that's the case? I feel that we definitely need to sign one. I don't feel that Jake Clark-Salter or many of the other young centre-halves we have at Chelsea are quite ready. But when Zuma comes back, it would be good to have a defensive partner, which Antonio Conte knows very well, who can reinforce his system. And this is what Romagnoli is. Romagnoli played for Antonio Conte in the Italian national team. So I reckon this could be a good move for us and for him. Our third deal is Mario Mandzukic. Now, the Croatian centre-forward has emerged as a £25 million target for us. Why do that when we have players like Bertrand Traoré already available? Why do that when we have other strikers that are available and probably would have a much more, longer lifespan in them, considering that Mario Mandzukic has moved from club to club rather quickly over the past few seasons? What we need is longevity. We have that in Bertrand Traoré. I don't understand why we didn't just keep hold of him. Do you agree with me down in the comments? Would you like to see Mario Mandzukic, or would you prefer to keep hold of Bertrand Traoré? Let's have a little chat about it. But we're going to move on to the out transfers. And the first one is that Juan Cuadrado's agent has finally held talks with Chelsea Football Club about getting him to Juventus. Now, the club is open to the move, despite the fact when everyone thought Antonio Conte was a massive fan and Cuadrado would get an opportunity. He's yet to make it onto the team sheet in the subs, let alone the starting 11. But this could be something which could work out well, I guess. He's attempted to force a move. He can have it. He's not going to play for us, clearly. He doesn't have all the attributes to play in the Premier League. He's weak. It's a physical league. It won't work out for him. It didn't work out for him from day one. So, Juan Cuadrado, cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Our final one is another one which I'm quite happy to see leave. And apparently, look, Remy is on his way out of Chelsea with a loan move to Crystal Palace with a £10.3 million option for the club to buy. Yes, please, take him. That's all I have to say. The man is offside constantly. You can deal with that yourself. Him and Christian Benteke, yeah, it's fair. To be fair to Lloyd Remy was last season, the season we won the league. He was you know, he was good. When he came on, he had the right effects. He knew what he was doing. He knew where the net was, and he's that kind of striker. You give him the opportunity, he will score. He proved it at Queen's Park Rangers, and he proved it at Newcastle. So it's just a shame that he couldn't find that form last season, and that's what's going to cost him a place in this Chelsea squad. But let me know, do you think it's good to get rid of Loic Remy? If you do, I think you're all with us here at 100% Chelsea. But that has been the transfer show here on 100% Chelsea. Leave all your thoughts down below. What do you think about these transfers? Are you happy to be hearing about them? Do you think James Rodriguez will work? Do you think Loic Remy is good to make a move? But that is it. So subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media links are down in the description for Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. Take care.